Hello everyone, I am Saitith and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, to do the Genshin Impact gameplay review on the iQOO R3 device. As you can see friends, it's the iQOO R3 device which has got the Snapdragon 865 processor in this phone. As you can see friends, let's see how is the Genshin Impact gameplay in this phone, whether we can actually feel any kind of lag or delay. That is what I'm going to check at this moment. So in case if you're interested, I'll try to use the FPS meter, third-party FPS meter as well during this process of demonstration to see whether how much FPS we can actually get in this phone. That is what I'm going to check. In case if you're interested, I can do side-by-side comparison with the iQOO 7 as well. So make sure to comment below friends. So if you want me to upload those kind of videos or not on this phone. So first, like the temperatures before starting the game. The temperature of the phone is 35 degrees right now. As you can see, 35. And is temperature around backside as well. As you can see, I'll just play a couple of minutes, so maybe 5 minutes of gameplay, that's it, but not much. So I won't be playing the long time gaming, only small time gaming I'll be playing. So let's see so how much temperature can increase if you try to play the game for only just few minutes. And brightness, I'm trying to keep around 50% brightness. That should be kind of good, I think. So let's see friends, in the Snapdragon 865 whether we'll be able to experience any kind of lag or delay. So when I'm trying to scroll along, as you can see, when I'm trying to move around, so it looks really smooth friends. It's really amazing to see. Wow, that's fantastic. Let me just show you exactly what kind of graphics I'm trying to use during this time. So I'm trying to use the, as you can see, highest version. So everything I set to the highest, and I did select the 60 fps frame rates. Let me just focus properly right now. 60 fps frame rates and motion blur high, everything I set to the highest, as you can see. So in this kind of highest settings, let's see what the reaction of the phone is. Wow, that's fantastic friends. When I'm trying to scroll along, sometimes I did feel some kind of lag, but not much. So in case if you're interested, I can definitely do that kind of testing as well regarding the FPS meter test. So make sure to comment below if you want me to do that kind of FPS meter test. I can definitely do that as soon as possible. So you can set this kind of pressure sensitive triggers as well. Right now I did set the pressure sensitive triggers, so that's the reason I was able to use in this way the pressure sensitive triggers. So let me just start a match. So maybe a small fight. Let's see what will happen if I try to fight with them. So will there be any kind of lag or delay? That is what I'm going to check at this point. As you can see friends, so I cannot feel much kind of lag at this point. And as you can see, I'm trying to use both triggers at the same time, but still it was really great using this kind of phone. It's really cool. As you can see friends, right now the battery percentage is also really low. It's kind of close to 9% itself, but still the phone was able to perform really great. And you do get this kind of options, which is a eagle eye, as you can see, enhancement. It looks really cool, so much cool. As you can see friends, this is completely game changer, I would say, the eagle eye, which is really good. As you can see, a lot of colors got improved. That's fantastic friends. And you do have the option to press sensitive buttons, which I already spoke about. So you can actually set this kind of press sensitive triggers as well. What kind of buttons you want, you can do actually set that. As you can see, right now I'm trying to scroll around and move around, and there's nothing much lag I can find. Sometimes, occasionally, I can definitely feel some kind of shutters sometimes. As you can see, when I'm trying to fight, I cannot feel much kind of lag or delay. When I'm trying to move around as well, nothing. So usually I'll be seeing this kind of lag when I'm trying to move around in this kind of gameplay in the Genshin Impact sometimes. But I need to use the third-party FPS meter to test how is the FPS is going on. Is there any kind of dropping or not? I'll try to test it as soon as possible. Stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. I'm trying to use the triggers only right now. As you can see, triggers I'm trying to use. As you can see friends, so triggers works perfectly alright with this phone, even in the Genshin Impact game. No issues. I don't have any kind of problems with having the triggering issues. So nothing at all. With the high graphics, this was really great friends using in this phone. The playing in this phone, it's fantastic. So just now I did see some kind of lag, just now, little bit. Just now I did see the lag while playing in the game. So that is another thing which I thought of mentioning here. So in case if you want me to do a real-time FPS meter test, so make sure to comment below. I'll try to do that kind of real-time FPS meter as soon as possible. Right now, kind of close to 5 minutes of gaming, exactly, the temperature increased to 38 degrees and 40 degrees. Oh my, 40 degrees, as you can see, friends, just for 5 minutes of normal gaming. With 50% brightness only I'm trying to use, 40 degrees it went up to. That's really high, 40 degrees, friends. So if I try to play the game maybe for the next 10 minutes, so that is what I'm going to check how much the temperature can actually increase during this time. So I'm trying to use the full graphic settings only. So I did not try to decrease any kind of graphic settings. It's the highest so far set in this phone. So it's really great to see. I think the most of the heat because of the metallic body finish of this phone. That might be the reason why we are experiencing this kind of huge increase in the temperatures as well. So let me try to forward this one, everything. Sometimes I can see some kind of lag and delay, sometimes little bit short, sometimes drops, some frame drops are there sometimes occasionally, but not frequently it's happening. So it's really good to see that when I try to move around, as I said, if I try to use other smartphones, for example Realme X1 Max, other few phones, I did feel this kind of lag while playing. I need to compare side by side with those phones, only then you will be able to see the difference, which phone has got what type of performance levels. That is what I'm going to do very soon. So stay tuned for those videos, friends, in case if you are interested. So I'm just trying to play normally itself. So right now is the 6% is the battery percentage, 6%, as you can see, it got decreased. And let's check the temperatures, how much it is after 6 minutes, and the temperature is 41.4 degrees. 41, as you can see, friends, 41.4. Oh, that's fantastic. So I just want to play 10 minutes of gameplay out of curiosity, just to see how much temperature can actually increase in this phone while gaming. That is what I'm going to check at this point. Let's see, friends, what will happen. How much temperature can it actually increase? There's no option to skip it. Oh my god, this all things. Let's see, friends, what will happen. So right now it's kind of close to this kind of 8 minutes of gameplay. Not bad, 8 minutes of gameplay right now I'm trying to do. Sometimes I did feel some kind of lag. I think the battery percentage is slightly low, so maybe that might be another reason as well. But overall, even with the 5% of the battery, it was performing as it is. Like, you won't believe me, it's like close to 50% brightness battery level. That is how it's performing. I need to do here the FPS meter test while standing here. That's another thing which I'll try to do very soon, as soon as possible. So stay tuned for those videos. But overall, till now, as you can see, friends, I cannot feel much kind of lag or delay at this point. So I need to change the pressure sensitive buttons. Maybe I'll try to change to till here. Yes, that will be kind of good. Yeah, scope and fire. That is how it is designed. So right now we are getting close to 10 minutes of normal gameplay only, friends. I'm just trying to play the normal gameplay only, not much intense kind of gameplay overall. So right now the battery decreased, I think, below 5%. That is the reason I think some kind of slow performance I'm trying to see. Right now we are getting close to 10 minutes of continuously gaming. Let's see what will happen after 10 minutes of continuously gameplay, how much temperature it can actually increase. So 10 minutes of continuously gameplay, 41.4 degrees is the highest. So 41.4 degrees friends, so for the highest temperature increase for 10 minutes of doing the Genshin Impact gameplay. This is a normal gameplay only. I thought of just making out of curiosity. I'll let you use the FPS meter and I'll let you test separately. So thank you for watching this video friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. See you. Bye.